Okay, we're here today with Roy Oppenheim covering a story where he was interviewed by the Herald Tribune advising his clients to stay in their homes when facing foreclosure. Hi, Roy.
Hi, Lisa. Good to see you again. Yes, we were in the Sarasota Herald Tribune this week discussing the importance of people fighting a foreclosure and the benefit of fighting a foreclosure when they are facing that kind of a situation. Now, very few people, unfortunately, seek out attorneys such as myself to fight a foreclosure, but the benefits of fighting a foreclosure are quite significant. And statistically, the evidence is now showing that those people who fight foreclosure have more options that are available to themselves than those who just choose to walk away. One of the benefits, of course, is that they get to stay in their home longer. Other alternatives that are available to them is that they may be able to negotiate a deed in lieu of foreclosure. In other cases, they negotiate a short sale. In other cases, we've been very successful in actually effectuating a loan modification during the foreclosure process. Now, all these options are only available to you if you decide to stay and fight. Unfortunately, as I said, only about 2 or 3% of the folks that are in foreclosure choose to do that, but those who do find that they receive very beneficial results.
You know, an interesting part of the article was actually not part of the article. It was the end of the article, the comments from different readers calling the attorneys slimy and what do you have to say about some of those comments?
Well, you know, the folks that are seeking us out because they are in need of the services of attorneys like ourselves. And you know, I have very thick skin, so I found those comments to be rather amusing. But the fact of the matter is that it isn't really these individuals who cause this problem. This has been caused by a systemic meltdown of the financial system. And to a large extent, it started on Wall Street, and some people believe it even started with politicians allowing for very, very lenient and lax lending. But most importantly, the problem didn't occur by the homeowner. The problem is a systemic problem that the banks knew would be happening. They're the ones who packaged these mortgages. They're the ones who misrepresented the mortgages to investors. They're the ones who effectively pumped up the system and then dumped the mortgages, leaving the innocent homeowners to basically pick up the pieces. So I don't feel that these individuals are taking advantage. I think that, in fact, it's the banks that were taking advantage of these individuals. Their compensation system, whereby people would get paid, these mortgage brokers and individual originators would get paid for merely originating the loan, even if only one payment was ever made, was just wrong. And the board of directors of these companies knew that. The shareholders didn't know that, but they probably should have known that. But this is a systemic crisis that really represents an enterprise liability of an entire bank or an entire system. So to say that these homeowners are not entitled to a defense now, I think is moronic.
Okay, so the message is stay put in the home and defend the foreclosure.
Yeah, and then figure out what's best for you. And a lot of times just merely buying the additional time allows you to see more clearly and to figure out what your options are, and then to get on with your life. And we have found that our clients have been exceptionally pleased with the services that attorneys such as ourselves have provided in this area. And so I just scoff at the comments that we read at the end of the article.
Okay, great. So if somebody wants to find out more about foreclosure defense, where would they find that out?
I think the best thing is to go to our blog, southfloridalawblog.com, or they can go to our website, oppenheimlaw.com.
Okay, Roy, thanks so much for your time. We'll catch up with you next time.
As always, Lisa, thank you.